Hello and welcome as I bring you an additional bonus video today. We are definitely going to dive into some really great opportunities from good old Dell Technologies. If you don't know who Dell is, they are really big in computers and tech. So definitely we'll get into some roles through Dell, but I have some bonus opportunities as well and some more so entry-level IT roles. So stay tuned so you don't miss out on these really great opportunities and you can see which one is the best fit for you. So of course, we are going to head into the very first opportunity, and that is with a company called Infuse. So Infuse is a marketing company that helps businesses market their product or services online, offline, and really drive and generate leads and revenue. So the very first opportunity I'm bringing to you through them is their IT project coordinator role. It is a junior role. This one is completely remote. Some of the main responsibilities you will have in this role is coordinating software development processes, and then also some lower end tasks like prioritizing requests, maintaining existing information and task tables, motivating team members, identifying and resolving issues quickly, communicating really well, writing task descriptions and bug reports, and identifying potential problems. Now, requirements for this role is no experience, minimal experience of 0 to about a half of a year in a IT project management role. So you can definitely go in with absolutely no experience and get a start in IT, which is really, really good. They're also looking for you to have confidence with PCs. They're also looking for you to be proficient with PCs and being able to maneuver well in a computer, and also understanding and have a knowledge of Microsoft Office softwares like Excel, as well as Google softwares like Google Drive and Sheets. You need to be able to multitask, have really great organizational and time management skills, as well as being able to communicate really well. You also need to have technical training and knowledge of Jira and Figma, deep understanding of SDLC, be detail oriented, have strong problem-solving skills and abilities, and be able to manage multiple tasks and prioritize them effectively. Now, some of the things they have here that they offer you is unique experiences, being able to explore new professions. You'll get paid vacation and sick leave, as well as short Fridays in the summertime. The opportunity to improve your English with native speakers, competitive compensation, and that is paid via bank transfer, Pioneer, PayPal, a remote and contractual work setup with following hours from Monday through Fridays, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. EST. Now, they also do have the hiring process down here, so if interested, feel free to check out this good old IT project coordinator role with Infuse. Now, getting into our very next role, this is going to be their junior project coordinator role. This is also remote. It is a contract position. Now, getting into the details of what you'll do in this role, you'll be in charge of launching, controlling, and reporting media campaigns. You'll schedule and organize project meetings. You'll process design requests for marketing and monitor their implementation from the design team. You'll ensure timely communication for project information to all team members and conduct business-related research when needed. Now, what they're looking for this role is for you to have 1 to 2 years of experience in a project coordination or similar role. You need to be proficient in project management, Microsoft Office, Google softwares, and have experience in Google Ad Manager or Google Task and Google Tag Manager. You need to have really great soft skills, such as great communication, being able to work independently while also working with others on a team, being able to problem solve, pay attention to detail, and handle multiple tasks at once. Now, additional qualifications, if you do have experience with WordPress for text administration and experience working in design studios or digital agencies, that's going to work in your favor. So this is a contract role, but really great opportunities. Also, if interested in marketing, sales, social media, content media, advertising, IT, make sure you also are going on this website and checking out their other available opportunities as well to see if there is a better fit for you or a better opportunity that would align with your goals. Now, getting into our very next role with Infuse, this one is their content marketing associate role. This is also a contract remote role. Now, within this opportunity, the qualifications is that you do have a marketing education or background. You need to be proficient with English speaking, paying attention to detail, detail, being able to identify trends, being able to engage and interact with internal teams to seek clarification and achieve common goals, being proficient in Microsoft Office softwares as well as Google softwares, and having basic AI tools and prompt knowledge. So using ChatGPT, Google Gemini, those kinds of things. And also having a relevant background in content writing or marketing would be a plus. Now, the basis of this role and your responsibilities is you'll work on custom reports and presentations for clients. You'll conduct market research and keep up to date with current trends. You'll provide insights and recommendations on content strategies and perform other duties to support marketing campaigns as assigned and needed. Now, the schedule for this role is going to be a 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. schedule or an 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Boston time, Eastern Standard Time schedule. So do keep that in mind. This is definitely their content marketing assistant or content marketing associate role with Infuse. Feel free to get over and get that application started if interested. Now, if you have not applied for a marketing role and or you're trying to update your resume and you're trying to figure out how to update it, what things you need to put on there, and kind of also what keywords, how to phrase things to make sure it stands out, I always recommend looking at the job description and seeing what you can hone in on to be able to take and put on your resume in keywords, right? So some of the things that you would take from this actual job description to utilize on your resume is definitely some of the things that they're asking for, like marketing experience, ad marketing, content management. If you do have experience with content market research, right? Or conducting market research within certain niches, industries, fields. You want to put that. Being up to date and monitoring and reporting on current media trends, current content trends, current social media trends. Those are things that you want to be utilizing. Reviewing, making recommendations, and planning campaigns. Also reviewing and analyzing campaign performances based on content strategies. Those are different kinds of keywords that you would definitely want to use for a job such as this content marketing associate role. And if you are in a stuck place trying to figure out the proper way to update your resume in a different field, or even for any of the jobs that we went over in this video thus far, feel free to get your hands on the resume keyword guide. You can find a link to the resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide gives you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume very, very quickly. You'll also get some additional bonuses and resources with the resume keyword guide, like a mini training on how to update your resume, as well as other resources like free exclusive job leads. So definitely feel free to get your hands on the resume keyword guide. Once again, you can find a link to that down in the description as well as the pinned comments. Now, moving right along to our very next opportunity. This is going to be with a company called Wildlife Habitat Council. From the name, you probably know where we're going here with the type of company this is. It is a nonprofit organization that improves and restores wildlife habitats on private lands, especially those owned by corporations and businesses. So this role I'm bringing to you through them is their grant and administrative coordinator role. It is a completely remote full-time position, and the salary range is $48,000 to $52,000 annually per year. Now, the responsibilities for this role is working with field-based teams on grant templates and being able to review documents and requirements. You'll review written materials, including marketing pieces, quarterly and annual reports, proposals, and concept notes, and other written deliverables as needed, and you'll support grant meetings. You'll also provide ongoing administrative and logistics support. You'll manage calendars and coordinate schedules. You'll organize and maintain electronic filing systems and assist with the development of policies and procedures. Now, what they're looking for from you is a bachelor's degree in a related field or equivalent experience. So if you don't have a bachelor's degree, you are going to need at least 3 to 4 years of experience. You'll need to also have experience working with federal grants is a plus. Being bilingual and being proficient in speaking and writing Spanish. Being able to be professional, creative, flexible, and organized. Having really excellent communication skills. Being able to take ownership of your work, meet deadlines, deadlines while also prioritizing and multitasking on multiple tasks. Having a high degree of proficiency with technology and tools like Microsoft Office, Microsoft Teams, all of the Microsoft Outlook and softwares. Being able to also mirror their values and goals. So if you are interested in this role, when you get to this page, you want to come on down and just click apply here to apply for this remote opportunity, to apply for this grant and administrative coordinator role with Wildlife Habitat Council. Now, getting into some of the roles that we have with good old Dell, this is going to be their sales development representative role within cybersecurity. The main day-to-day things that you'll do is develop, qualify, and capture leads and opportunities through prospecting via phone, internet, and social media. You'll follow up on inbound leads to further qualify prospects. You'll also partner with sales consultants in an assigned region to pursue and drive revenue goals. You'll build rapport and cultivate relationships with a variety of team members and drive to move the sales process forward with prospective customers and partners. You'll also collaborate with other team members to share feedback and best practices. Now, some preferred skills that they're looking for from you is having experience working in a collaborative team, being self-motivated, having sales development skills in achieving and driving your career forward, being able to be flexible and working in a rapidly changing collaborative work environment, having really great written and verbal communication skills, being able to multitask, prioritize, problem solve, organize really well. Some of those really great soft skills. If you have experience with Salesforce or a customer relationship management system, that is going to all work in your favor. And then this specific role, they do offer some really great benefits like competitive pay, team environment, product training, opportunities for advancement. You'll also get benefits like medical, dental, vision, and 401ks and things of that nature. So if interested in this sales development representative role, head on over to Dell and start that process. Now, I did go a step further to locate the salary range for this role. And the sales development rep role is paying about $56,000 to $79,000 annually per year, okay, with a mid-range of about $66,000 total pay for the year. Now, it is a sales role, and with sales role, you also normally are eligible for commission. If they do not talk about commission in your interview, you definitely want to bring that up and definitely see if you can get commission as well as your actual base salary, because you can definitely get more into six figures being in a sales role, having a base salary plus commission based incentives. So definitely that is a good little gem and nugget for you to take along with you on your interviews if you are looking for any type of sales or lead generation or revenue type roles. Now, getting into our very next role with good old Dell, this is going to be their inside channel account manager role. This is also completely remote. It is entry level, but they are looking for at least 1 year of SDR or partner or cyber sales experience. Now, what is this job, right? What does this job entail? The main things that you're going to cover is you'll drive business and net new logos. You'll recruit and actively manage partners that meet partner program criteria. You'll qualify and disqualify them based on predetermined criteria. You'll drive sales and technical activities with partners. You'll track partner progresses through KPI reporting. You'll work with SecureWorks People Sales to identify prospective target partners, and you'll also host key revenue producing partners as well. Now, what they're looking for is having a minimum of 1 year of sales experience in a sales development, channel, partner, distribution management, field, or title. Also, a minimum of 1 year of cybersecurity experience. You'll need knowledge of Microsoft Office softwares and Salesforce or a customer relationship management system, and have really strong communication, written and verbal communication. Now, of course, with good old Dell being a Fortune 500 company, you'll also get really great benefits like medical, dental, vision, 401ks, discounts on products, and those kinds of things as well. Now, this specific opportunity is paying anywhere between about $58,000 all the way up on the higher end to about $161,000 with a mid-range of $97,000 in between. So definitely check that out if interested. Negotiate your worth, negotiate your rate when you're going into these interviews, and do not just take what they're giving you. If you're new here, I always used to say on a lot of my previous videos that when you see actual salaries on job descriptions, that is never, ever, ever how much the job is actually willing to pay you. Being in human resources for years, I definitely know and have the behind the scenes knowledge of knowing what is put on a job description is totally different than what they budget the job for. So there is always wiggle room to get more money than what is listed on the job description or what you're seeing as the salary. So do not be afraid to negotiate for yourself for more and higher pay. All right. Now, if interested, you guys know what to do. Definitely head on over to Dell and start the application process. If you want to ensure that your resume makes it through the application tracking system and really wows the HR professionals as well as recruiters or hiring managers and really lets them know that you are the person for the job, it is all about the keywords that you put on your resume. And I do have a resume keyword guide. You can find the link to the resume keyword guide down in the description as well as the pinned comments. The resume keyword guide gives you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different fields and industries across the board. And it's meant to help you level up your resume quickly. I would prefer you to have more time to apply to quality jobs than to be sitting in front of the computer for hours trying to update your resume for so many different opportunities. I don't want you guys wasting time, and I would rather you actually apply yourself to get jobs and get in for interviews versus spending a whole lot of countless time on your resume. So definitely, if you're over being on a struggle bus and you want to take out the guesswork of trying to figure out what to put on your resume, feel free to get your hands on a resume keyword guide. You'll also get some additional bonuses and resources with the resume keyword guide, like a mini training on how to update your resume quickly. So feel free to get your hands on your copy of the resume keyword guide. You can find a link down in the description as well as the pinned comment. Now, if you have not become a part of the official family here on YouTube as of yet, I have no idea what you're waiting for, but I want to personally invite you in to the pearly gates of the family here and let you know that the doors are wide open to you to become an official family member by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on and clicking all so you can be notified every single time I release brand new videos that have quality remote jobs listed, so you don't miss out on a really phenomenal job that will propel your career forward quickly. I would also personally love to help you land your next really high paying remote job opportunity. So definitely make sure you become a part of the official family and the tribe here on YouTube by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on and clicking all so you can be notified every single time a new video drops. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed. Bye.